Hello, I'm Cynthia from Locksley Distilling Company. Welcome to our cocktail series. Today I'm going to be making a classic gin cocktail called a Clover Club. It's a cocktail that has gin, egg white, lemon juice, and a raspberry syrup. Since we are using our raspberry and cardamom gin, I'm just going to use a simple syrup, not a raspberry syrup. So I'm going to go in. Starts with 50 milliliters of Sir Robin of Locksley real raspberry and cardamom. That color is from real raspberries. We put about 30 raspberries in every bottle. No artificial colors, no artificial flavors. We're going to put in 25 milliliters of simple syrup, which is equal parts sugar and water, shaken until the sugar dissolves. And 25 milliliters of fresh squeezed lemon juice. If you don't have one of these zests or citrus squeezers, you can just use a fork. Cut the lemon in half, stick a fork into the middle of the lemon and squeeze around the fork. It works nearly as well. Going to use 4 raspberries. And an egg white. Now, often people will do a dry shake first and then shake with ice to chill. I do what's called a reverse dry shake. So I shake it with ice first to chill it down. This way the egg doesn't explode. It will tend to push the 2 bits of the shaker apart. So I like to do it with the ice first. All right. Everything in, 15 seconds. All right, it's nice and chilled. And when you do an egg white, sometimes it does get stuck a little more than with other things. Now I'm going to strain it off of the ice back into the smaller side of the shaker. So the first shake was to get it nice and chilled with the right amount of dilution. And then the second shake is to just build up the foam on that egg white. So it's very much like a meringue. And then shake it again, pretty much as long as your arms can stand it. I think the longest I ever shook anything was a Ramos Gin Fizz, and I shook it for a little over a minute. That wasn't fun. All right, I think that should be good enough. It looks nice and foamy. Nice and chilled. And I love this glass because it belonged to my great-grandmother. So I'm the 4th generation owner of this beautiful glass. So it's about 100 years old, I think. And so as that settles, it'll almost be like a Guinness. You'll start to see darker pink at the bottom and the nice foam will stay on the top. And then I like to garnish the top of this with some dehydrated raspberry powder. You could also garnish with fresh raspberries if you don't have the powder. And there is your classic Clover Club. Cheers.